So, we're diving right into this whole situation where Elon Musk's estranged daughter, Vivian Wilson, is taking some unique steps to protect herself, right?
Yep, absolutely. It's, quite the twist that she wears disguises even when, like, going to gay bars.
Right. Exactly. She mentioned in her
Yeah.
interview that she's turning to camouflage because people have been, really creeping in with comments about her body.
Right. And when she says, "You don't need to know my ways," it's almost like she's keeping her personal style as a mystery, huh?
Yes, it's almost like, well, like a secret identity to shield herself, especially in a world where online messages can get incredibly, unhinged and disgusting.
And, the irony is that despite being Musk's daughter, she really rejects that super rich label, living with roommates and all that, right?
Exactly. She makes a clear point that, even though many assume she has endless money, she actually doesn't have hundreds of thousands at her disposal.
Yeah.
It's a sort of reality check on celebrity perceptions.
I find it interesting, though, how her decisions, like legally changing her name and gender in 2022, really cemented her break from her biological father. Isn't that, pretty drastic?
Absolutely, it's definitely a bold move. She stated that she no longer wants to be related to him in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
And Musk's reaction, calling her killed by the woke mind virus, just adds even more fuel to the fire.
Yeah, that back and forth on social media is, kind of wild. Do you think her disguise tactic is a smart move in this hyper-visible public drama?
Well, it's like, it's a protective layer. I mean, think of it as wearing a metaphorical armor. It's like a shield against the creepy messages and unwanted attention, especially in places where people might be overly invasive.
Mm-hmm. True, but wouldn't you say there's a risk of it, isolating her even more socially? Like, being almost too guarded?
I get that point, honestly. It's a double-edged sword. While it protects her, it might also add to her feeling of having a lower social battery than most folks. She did say she gets kind of closed off.
Right, that balance between privacy and openness is, really tricky in today's social media climate.
Indeed, and it really highlights the pressures of being in the public spotlight. Her candid admission about disgusting messages shows how toxic online spaces can be.
Yep. Plus, it, kind of challenges the perception of wealth. She's not counting on a billionaire lifestyle, which is, like, refreshingly humble.
Exactly. It's almost like she's redefining success on her own terms. It's, a stark contrast to her father's image, and it fuels the ongoing public feud, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Totally. Yeah. And it adds another layer to the whole narrative of personal identity in the shadow of family legacy.
For sure. It's a wild story of self-protection, personal branding, and of, public conflict all woven into one.
Right on. Wow. Definitely a conversation that leaves you thinking about boundaries and what it means to carve out your own space amidst all the noise.